The first thing is going to be about these washers. These are known as crush washers, and they usually go on your drain plug. And the reason why they're called crush washers is because they're made out of a soft metal. This is copper and this is aluminum. And the reason why they have to be soft is because the flat side, and that's something a lot of people don't know, the flat side on a washer goes against the head of the drain plug, and then the beveled side is going to go against the oil pan, and when you tighten it, it's going to crush and it's going to conform to the oil pan and it's going to seal. So another thing you guys need to know about oil changes is make sure that the parts you're buying are correct, meaning we have our package here, and this part number right here is not going to match our oil filter. When we pull it out, our oil filter is going to have a bunch of numbers. This one starts with the PAG, and then we come around, it tells us where it's made. We have an OX347, and then we have a 2 number here. But if you look at the box, it looks like it was manually inputted afterwards, a 240225, and that number is actually on the oil filter, so we're able to match that. And you also, when you remove your oil filter, you just kind of want to make sure that they look the same, and if there's numbers, that you compare them and match them. Now these are your best friend. Whenever you have gloves on and you're doing an oil change and you're moving around in tight spaces, this is a disposable arm protector, and I found out about this about 3 years ago, and this is indispensable. And the reason why is because it prevents you from getting scratched, and it's going to prevent you from getting dirty, and it's pretty cheap. So when you're done, you just remove it and you're good to go. And this is a must-have with oil changes. And in this guy right here, this is old school. A lot of people have used this for a long time. And what this is for oil changes, and it's malleable, and you could kind of maneuver it and design it the way you want it. And what I do is I use it to put this over certain components, and what happens is oil is going to drip down and hit a certain spot. I can kind of control the flow of where it's going to go, and it's kind of cool because you could set it up. It takes a little bit of time and some ingenuity, but as the oil goes down, you could make it navigate into the oil pan instead of it going everywhere in your engine or around your engine. So this is really cool. This is something that a lot of people use. It's very helpful. Now, one thing you shouldn't do is use a regular paper towel, like a kitchen paper towel, on your car. And what I did is all I did was this, and look at all of that everywhere. All of this is from this paper towel, and that's why you don't want to use this to clean or to check your oil on your dipstick. Don't use kitchen paper towels on cars. Another thing a lot of people don't know is that you could actually test the oil of your car. You could take a sample, and then you could send that sample to Blackstone, and then they'll give you a report and tell you how your oil is doing. And this is a great thing. If you want to learn more about it, check out their website. And then the last tip we have for you is that whenever you change your oil and you put your new oil in, instead of taking it out and putting it in your own container, put the old oil back in the container that you just used. And when you drop it off at places like O'Reilly's, you don't have to wait to get your container back and get it all clean. You just drop this off. They take it, and not only do you save some space in your trash can, but you reuse this with old oil, and it just makes things a lot easier. All right, guys, I hope these tips help you out. And if you learned something, put it in the comment section. And if you have a tip for me, let me know.